Yay, we did the bare minimum. So I'm still trying to figure out how all of this works, and I've messed with a bunch of settings, and it's a whole thing, so bear with me, because a lot of this is pretty new to me as well. And of course it's going to be like, are you sure you know what you're doing? No, why don't you tell me? Alright. Just a moment. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because I have pretty much zero clue. But if this works, that'll be fantastic. I'm hoping this will work. It'd be sad if I went through all this effort and it turned out that it's just not going to. No. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So if I did this right, we're gonna. It's Timmy and Amanda. Can you be your mod? No, you cannot be my mod, but I appreciate you asking. It'd be hilarious if it's like, hey, here's some random person that I don't know. They can be my mod. Honestly, officer, I didn't know that this person was not an adult. The moment they asked to be a mod, I was like, that sounds like an adult to me. Oh, wow. I'm getting some people here. I was not expecting that. I'm messing with a new setup where I've got the vertical streaming going. This is completely new because I'm doing the regular streaming and the vertical, and it's a whole thing. We'll figure it out though, or we won't. I don't know. Maybe it'll all end in disaster. We'll find out here. You might be 17, but that's still gonna get me arrested, or at least some people wondering what's going on there. Like, I don't understand. I think he's up to no good. Okay, the camera's got a little bit of lag. I'm not sure what that's about. It's Lenore Castro. Welcome to another edition of whatever the hell it is that I'm doing. I'm still pretty new to this specific aspect of streaming. Hopefully we can get it to work. If not, it's not the end of the world. I will just fail miserably, and we can all laugh at my failure, and it'll be good. That is the plan. Supposed to be showing. I don't know how that works. All right, go make your what? Go make my what? What am I gonna go make? I don't know what I'm talking about. I also have to manually switch between. That's dumb. I hate that. Whatever. Moving on with my day. I wonder if there's a way to fix it on one and not the other. Oh well. We'll figure it out one of these days. So one of the things I'm working on is remembering how to think and failing miserably at that. World quests, I think they call them, where it's just out in the open with everyone. So we're gonna go see what this is about over here. Spoilers, I don't have the slightest idea, but that's okay. And now we're gonna crash. So I'm gonna show up and it's gonna say, ah. So this is the one where I've got to ruin all of the different dies. Yeah, it would. I am using a disciplined priest. I'm not sure what that means exactly, outside the fact that it's going to take forever to kill anything. I suppose that's better than the alternative, which is dying quickly, but... Alright. Sanaman in chat says, I need to start running Mythic Tazivash, and I don't want to. Well, I don't even know what that is, so... You are lucky there. There is a chance that I'm streaming to TikTok. If that's true, that's awesome. But I don't have a way of knowing what the chat is. For some reason, the studio doesn't give me access to the chat when I'm doing it through OBS Studio. So I'll have to figure that out. There's got to be some trick to it. Imagine being competent. Just imagine. Wouldn't it be nice if I knew what I was doing? Wouldn't it be nice? But in fact, I don't. I'm kind of dumb. Well, basically, we're just going to push the buttons. Push button, push button. Mythic Plus with guildies, but that first to M0 really put me off them again with overtuning. I have done 0 mythics because I am a scrub. Crab is a guy who gives no love, also known as a buster, thinking he can do whatever he wants, but something or other. But no, I don't think so, buddy. Trying to. There, now I'll get credit without doing all the work. Now, what I could do... Buddy, come back. I wanted to heal you, and you just ran off. There we go. It's shake and bake, and I helped. Alright, so that's one less thing I've got to worry about. That was a 4 of Symbiosis, which is it's a card. Gem-studded signet. That is a finger. It is 652, and I've got 632 and 639. So we're going to go ahead and we'll equip it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I'm going to die. So next... Oh, it's gonna do that thing. Come on, don't do that. Beat this thing here in a moment. All right, so play 6 bugs, huh? I wonder what that's about. We're gonna find out here in a moment. Don't have any best in slots, huh? Well, that's good for you. I'm gonna fly because I know what I'm doing. But in fact, he did not know what he was doing. Okay, I know this one. They're talking about bugs in the devices that can spy on people, sort of way. So we've basically got to find some things we can click on. Not this herb, but I want the herbs, so herbs plus spices equals Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, nope. Fly, run away, run away. There we go. Are you really not going to let me... I thought it was like, hey, you should do this. It's like, okay, I'll do it. No, not like that. Okay, so I need to go that way. Gotcha. Just a little off. So we need to make sure that we don't accidentally on purpose get the attention of any of the guards. This is saying I can place one over here somewhere. Right there. That's 1 out of 6. And if we can make it, that'll be 2 out of 6. That is 2 out of 6. Go us. Oh, it says there's like 2 of them nearby. 3 out of 6. Says I'm getting notifications. Hopefully it's not the bad kind. It's like... I am very amused that somebody just jumped in and they're like, can I be your mom? It's like, you don't even know me. It's not how it works. You're supposed to like slowly infiltrate and then be like, I could be a good mod, and then you strike. Alright, and then that'll be the 6th, I believe. I'll bet it has been. Alright, we need 2 more world quests. That says I can defeat someone in a pet battle. I'm not going to worry about that. Slay the goo. Ah, somebody knows about the bee movie. Unfortunately for them, we actually do know how bees fly. We figured that out quite a while ago. Not knowing how bees fly is something of an old myth. Makes for an excellent movie. Thanks to Jerry Seinfeld, though. Plus, who doesn't like the idea of a bee getting it on with a full-grown woman? Am I right or am I right? What the hell? Have 50 or more stacks of unseeming... I don't even know what the hell that is, so no. Oh, I know what it is now. So I actually don't want to destroy... There's one of those I don't want to destroy. I don't remember which it is. Don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. You like jazz? Oh wait, that wasn't a quote from the movie. That was an actual question. Okay. So I guess we need to find some more of those then. Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna casually walk over here and pretend we know what we're doing. We don't, but we're gonna pretend. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but apparently you gotta be smarter than people who normally play this game, I guess. And it says that somebody just sent me a Discord message. Hopefully it's somebody important. Coagulated black blood, 1 of 8. So we needed 50 of those. We're up to 30. And we're 2 out of 8 for those blood things that it's talking about. $35 out of 50. Let's go bother these over here and just see what happens. Hi, everybody. Time to accidentally kill you all. And then they all die. Well, that was fun. Let's never do that again. Passionate death. Oh, apparently I accidentally killed these things. That's not good. Don't talk like what? What did I say wrong this time? It was me. I said the thing. Also, hi there, Soli Dio Gloria, 22. It's like, you can't stop the harvest. It's like, well, unfortunately for you, I can. We're at 40 of 50 for these stacks of whatever. Welcome to another fun-filled edition of I don't know what I'm doing, but so help me, we're doing it. I'm experimenting with doing vertical streaming as well as the usual streaming I do, and it's going, I don't know, okay, I suppose, but it's definitely getting some traction, which is kind of neat. So, my winning, son. I feel like that's my job to say. I'm at that age where I get to say that. It's like bust in on my kid, like, are you winning? I'll be like, no. Like, correct, because I'm better than you. And then I'll be like, no, you're not, Dad. Shut up. And I'll be like, okay, but you'll never reach your full potential unless I claim to be better than you. And then one day you prove me wrong. It's kind of funny how our kids eventually do outperform and outshine us at some point. Alright, so I got that, and I need to go find Faceless One, Warped Sapling, and an Aberrant Deep Walker. Those sound very friendly. I can't wait to meet them. I'm just gonna run up to them and give them a big ol' hug. Alright, Aberrant Deep Walker's up this way, apparently. Normal people would have just flown up here. What the? Yeah, he looks kind of big. Oh. Someone already killed him? No! You kill stealer, how dare you? Thank you. I cheated. I just tagged it and got some credit. Achievement earned the unseeming. Oh my gosh. So over here there's something I can harvest. It says over here. Okay, this here. I was going to fly up there, and then I realized that that would involve knowing how to push buttons. I guess I'm not winning that well after all. Is it really trying to remind me of the quest that I've already taken? That's where we're at on this? And then I see Sarah says she's free for a call. So in a moment, I'll get the old Princess Kitten in and see how that goes. Right now, I'm just flying around. There's two things I'm supposed to kill that have not died yet. And it's probably because these unseeming shifts are falling off over time, I guess. That was kind of irritating. Just a warning, you are being streamed on Twitch and YouTube and possibly, if it's working, TikTok, but I have no way of knowing. So they could be saying racist slurs in the chat right now, and I'd have no way of knowing. The plugin to see the chat doesn't work. So that's kind of fun. I am playing World of Warcraft, which is also known as Satan's game. It's used to indoctrinate kids into a life away from Christ. Or at least that's what I was told. I don't know how actually true that is. But I believe it. Just between you and me. I believe, wow. And I've got it set up in such a way where everyone can see you in vertical. That's kind of neat. Like they can see your little Discord icon. But for some reason, the same thing's not happening. Oh, I know why. I can fix it. I don't think... Maybe I shouldn't have, because... Like, I like you a lot, but other people... Like, I should be front and center, not you. Okay, Is it really going to do this? Okay, there we go. That's better.
I'm playing Satan's other game.
Hello, kitten.
Warframe.
Warframe. What's the daily today?
I'd have to look. Right now I'm in Sanctuary.
You're like, why would I check that? I'll just accidentally get it and be like, oh, that was the daily. That's how that
Pretty
works.
much.
And I'm 7 out of 8 for those coagulated blood things. Alright, it says that there's something up here that I can harvest. Territorial Deepwalker? That's not one of the things I need to kill. So we're not going to. The danger's rising. Oh, what the hell? I've fallen down to 35. I gotta get more again. So apparently whenever I leave this area, the stacks of whatever I need start to disappear. Which is really frustrating because... Oh, do not harmonize. We don't... That would cause us to lose all of them, and that would be very bad. But I'm doing this in part because I haven't done it, and in part because I'm supposed to do 5 like overworld missions. Alright, so we're up to 40. Let's see if this will take me to 50. There we go. The blood will perfect us, says the Black Blood Harvester. The Black Harvester on the bus goes, blah, 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 I am a spider. And spider on the bus is right, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was weird. I actually had, like, a couple of people in chat. I don't know how many of them were actually, like... people that anyone normal would care about, but they were there. Someone posted the B-movie chat, or the intro to that. That's something I hadn't seen in since like last year. I'm surprised people are still quoting the B-movie, considering how sensitive everyone is to rich people who in their 30s and 40s have teenagers for partners. But what do I know? Maybe it's different when you're Jerry Seinfeld. I had a small amount of extra cash, so I got my hands on a Sonic drink. But then I added Red Bull and like a small amount of this boxed wine to it. Like that cheap 11% wine that you get at a gas station. And it is surprisingly tolerable. I did not hate it. Expertly accomplished. Okay. Okay, so that gem-woven cloak of the aura is actually better than the cloak I'm using right now, so that's good. I need one more world quest. I don't know what a good one would be. I also need to do this kind of sort of quickly. Let's go deal with that. Oh, there's a quest to go do Skyraider racing. Let's go deal with that. That's always fun, I say sarcastically. Do you remember Superman 64? Of course not. You weren't fucking born in the 80s. But for those of us who do, there's nothing more fun than doing it again in World of Warcraft. Why is it that I can't... Oh, right there. Oh my gosh. So allegedly, it's all the way up there. Hi there, Bronze Timekeeper. Alright, I just gotta complete the race. It doesn't have to be the advanced course, thank God. And it's funny because I feel like in practice, none of these are super difficult. You're just supposed to be learning where you're supposed to be going and remembering. But I'm so bad at it that it feels like it's a level of difficult hell meant just for me. When you're doing the basic races, though, it's a great opportunity to get a very cinematic view of a specific area. Assuming I don't crash into a damn tree. WSPXD. Thank you, Agron. Osmani. Just a reminder that I don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay. Alright, so it took me 67 seconds, and to get silver would have taken me 63. So with that, now I can go turn in this quest here. Imagine a world where Discord actually did what I told it to. That would be amazing. I would love it if Discord did what I told it to. That'll never happen. So right now, we're just trying to fly. We've got 700 more yards to go. $300 more yards to go. We're gonna crash. No, don't do it. Okay. And Bobbin's gonna say, did you do the dumb quest? And I'm gonna say yes. And that gives me 2 items. Maximum friendship with Weaver and a new battle pet that I can go grab. That is fantastic. Slightly better shoes. Undercloth, blah, 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 blah. That was some sort of Kosh. So where do I go to get my little spider buddy? That's my question. I want my little spider buddy. Give spider, please. That's the professional assistant. That's not going to be them. Somewhere over here is the little NPC that sells you the stuff, and they're going to be the one that's got the spider pet. The problem with that is I have to remember who they are, and I can't even imagine. You can't donate to me? That's unfortunate, but I appreciate your willingness to. Rion Gaming 55. I don't know if YouTube allows people to do the super chat thing or not. I know I've got coffee linked. Maybe I need to have like a little icon or something saying, if you click this, this is how you get to the coffee. And someone's going to say, it's actually pronounced, no, it's pronounced coffee. Alright, so is this a delve or is this an actual dungeon? Because if it's a dungeon, we're not doing it. Oh, this took me all the way back to the... Whoops. That's not what we wanted. I don't know, but I've been told that I'm kind of dumb. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all the things that I... Passionate kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Passionate kisses. Passionate kisses from me. Okay, so I will go ahead. I've got to do 5 time walking dungeons. Now, has World of Warcraft been working for you at all, Sarah? Or is it still being kind of a cunt?
Still kind of a cunt until I fix the PC.
Okay, well, let me know when you've spayed or neutered your PC so that we can, like, do stuff together, because that'd be kind of nice. Have you heard any rumors? No. No. It's funny because I'm supposed to be listening to what they have to say. I'm not. I'm just like, I should go quick talk and then move on to the next thing I need to quick talk on. So it is possible that I'm streaming to TikTok. I've got no way to double check. That's really frustrating. I'm definitely streaming to Twitch, and I'm definitely streaming on YouTube, and I believe YouTube right now is streaming both on the Shorts platform and the usual platform that I stream on. So definitely going to be getting some tiny bit of views over there. Have you heard the rumors? And he's going to be like, no. Oh, someone did. They're attacking me. Has no one ever warned you against speaking to strangers? No. I'm pretty sure that the advice was, don't talk to me because I'm strange. Good news is what?
Are actually streaming on TikTok as well. I have you up on all 3.
Oh, hot damn! You've got me on TikTok, sweetheart. That's awesome. Are there people talking, or are they smart enough not to?
I've seen at the moment.
Okay. If you see some, you let me know so that I can be like, oh, my brand ambassador, Princess Kitten, has informed me. Yeah, for some reason, when I pull up the app, it doesn't show. Like, I can't see my stream through the app. And the plugin does not yet have the ability to let people see the chat from TikTok. That's a known issue. Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to somebody over here. No, not you. Oh, it's down below. Oh! This spider's hidden. No, get back there. That gets so dizzying after a while. Okay. This little spider's like, don't mind me, I'm just hanging out. I'll remember you. I'll remember you, spider. You can take those 8 legs and just wrap them around me. I wouldn't do that because, you know, you'd think that having a Black Widow as some sort of like partner would be fun, but I was married once, and that's pretty much the same. Where were you assigned? I was assigned to the Kill You Regiment. Alright, oh, I have to escort him? Okay, so he's going to follow me, and we're going to go over here. Any of these things with this little radar here have the chance to see us. If they see us, they kick us out. We don't want to be kicked out. What in the name of, hey, stop that blah 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 blah. What are we doing? I have you cornered now, you pilfering little weave trash. Oh, it's the little spider. Oh, hey, I guess you just showed up. Who do you think you know? I'll have you know, I'm one of Answeric's most prized. You seem to be laboring under the assumption that I care. They're talking too much. I am the widow Arachni, the stewardess of Queen Neferis's legacy, and the one who weaves the threads of a free Aj Kahet. Come now, my little ones. It is dinner time. No! Stay back! Ah! How pitiful. And now I gotta talk to... Oh, not them. I gotta talk to somebody, but I don't know who. Alright, now we gotta go Superfly. Oh no, a second flying thing has hit a tower. Very true. Her legacy can stand on its own, and mine will remain consigned to the shadows. But I think that suits me well. Oh my god, lady. Alright, so... So I need to do 5 time dungeons, I believe. I don't know why I don't have them listed as a thing I need to do. Oh, because it's a weekend event. It's not even the weekend. What the hell? And I also need to do some delves. Honestly, I probably will just go do the delves. I'm not sure which dungeon is the time warp dungeon. I guess I can find out. Wrath of the Lich King. Those tend to be kind of long, don't they? Whatever. I'll do one and then we'll see what happens. I won't have to wait too long because I am a magical little... Oh, shoot. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. How did I... So somehow I managed to accidentally, Uh-oh. How do I remove this overlay that I accidentally set up here? Do you know?
Don't, but what is in the top right corner?
Oh, you think that's where we've got it? That's our call. So
No,
there's a
top
way...
right corner.
Oh, Shift plus... Okay, there we go. I remember when I knew what I was doing. The year was 1999. Alright, so I queued up for a dungeon. I'm supposed to do 5 of these. I'll do 1. Let's see if this DPS is going to show up or not. DPS is... Oh, son of a bitch. Guess what just crashed?
Your team.
Yep. Now, the good news is I kind of sort of figured out how to reset it. There we are. Does it look like it's working now?
It does on TikTok,
Okay, that's good.
but not up. It just fixed it on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay, so the good news is I figured out how to reset it. Why am I doing all these dumb little quests? Oh, because I haven't done them on this character before, and reputation with everything is increasing. It would be increasing more if everyone hadn't ran off, but I don't know where they ran off to, so... Wow, I wasn't even there for that boss. I see somebody. I'm getting closer. And Red Hawk Twitch says that they really, really, really like the idea of being taken out back and making love to a horse. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about that. And we're not going to show everyone that chat because they don't need to see it. Go away, bot. Yeah, curiosity killed the cat, satisfaction brought him back. Oh, how hot. She says she's going to give us more than we can handle. Which is funny, because she's casting ice spells. Now she's going to finish that job. That's a euphemism, by the way. Damn the luck, huh? Okay. So now we're running down, like, I'm assuming that these other people have done this before and know what they're doing. I haven't the slightest clue. I'm just following a little arrow that tells me where those people are going, and they're moving a lot faster than me, which is kind of strange, to be honest with you. Where'd they all go? Okay, they ran that. Okay, I see where they ran, kind of, sort of. So they basically ran up this thing. I feel like I'm not going to make it in time because they'll have killed this thing. Diverts his power to the rift. Well, he can divert his power to the rifts while he's dead. There you go. Hi there, person on TikTok. I don't know who you are because somebody was like telling me and then they just kind of strained off. Don't be afraid to like read it out. If they're saying something dumb, like go for it. Interaction is interaction, dear. I can handle it. Did I just die?
No. Like I said, they didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. It sounded like, and they said, and then you trailed off, and I was like, what?
Oh, no, and they didn't say anything.
Oh. So now I gotta go run and deal with... I take it I wasn't supposed to aggro that. It's a good thing they don't need me, because this is not going to end well for anyone. I don't even know where the hell they are. Why am I taking so much damage? Oh my gosh. Alright, so what now? According to the map, I am here, and they're kind of the opposite. Alright, we're going to see what happens when I pull this guy a little closer. Yay! Suddenly, I'm only mildly useless. It's a miracle what a party, what a team of people can do. So, it wasn't last night, it was like the night before that, I think, where I streamed way too long. And, I had some people talking with a script, and they were like, hey, how are you? Hey, I got something I want to talk to you about. I'm an artist. And it was just like, it's adorable that you're the third person to try the same exact script. Like, you can tell that they're not bots, but you can also tell that they're running off of a script. Okay, so I'm assuming that that's the end of that. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this again. I'll be honest, I don't really want to. Oh, well, if I'm the leader of the group, why are we queued up? You must choose a reward. Okay. Decline. Don't start with me. They will too. They'll be like, hey, I know that you just canceled the party, but can we do another party? No, I am done with this. It's one of the 5 I need to do, and I also need to do 3 of these. It looks like I've done. What is my item level? 648. So let's do 3, and if that goes well, we can try 4 later. There's people that are good enough at this they can do like tier 11 or whatever, but that ain't me. You can't sell items to that merchant? What the hell? Why not? Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand them. Or, and hear me out, standing them. Alright, so these puzzles are so dumb. Like, I'm sure there's an easier way to do them than I do them, but don't ask me what that way is, because I haven't figured it out yet. And I'm being attacked, so that's wonderful. Okay, so that's a step in the right direction, I guess. Alright, and then there we go. We somehow miraculously did it. Now I can double jump in this delve. And every time I double jump, I get a tiny bit of a heal. So it's going to tell me, hey, go get that. And all these little baby spiders are going to show up. And then there's going to be another run of baby spiders. We did tier 3 on this, right? Okay, good. And he's going to be like, go ahead, get the treasure. It'll be fine. It is not fine. We get captured. But then all of a sudden, this little other spider is going to be like, another one caught by the puppet master. But it's going to be our job to go save his friends or whatever from the puppet master. So they've got weird little webs above them, which is supposed to show that the puppet master is controlling them. Like they wouldn't be attacking us otherwise. So we click on them and we use the antitoxin, and that's 1 of 8. So I do have Braun, who is the little dwarf that is your companion in all of these, set to tank. This means he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but, and this is important, he doesn't die in 3 hits. Alright, that'll be 2 of 8. I wish I could step back from that ledge, my friends. I could cut ties with all the lies that I was not really doing because I'm done. Alright, so get ready for the super powerful ultra combo. Wait, I can't even use it. Get closer. There we go. I've got wings. Look at my wings. Okay, no more looking at wings. Now we gotta actually, like, pretend we know what we're doing. That puts us at 3 of 8. New respawn point. It let me sell some of my goods, but only some of them, which is... Oh, no, it didn't even let me sell some of them. It just let me repair. That is irritating. Alright, so... Scare them away, specifically so I can use my little antitoxin. Polar, I'm surprised. Usually at this point, Brown's like, don't step on those webs. You're gonna make more of them show up new. Alright, it says that one of these is immune. I don't know which. Probably the one I'm not damaging for whatever reason. Kind of curious what that's about. Okay, and that will take us to 5 out of 8. Also, there's something over here I need to go check out. So in this... Oh, we just got a resonance crystal. There's treasure close by. You don't say. You don't say. They sound so sad and horrified when you start killing them. They're like, ah, no! Alright, scare them off for a minute. Also, I just realized that over here I did not use the potion on this guy, so I am spectacular. I could feel myself slipping. Yeah, slipping into what? Depression? Scare them all away. Use the potion. Won't let me use this because I'm still in combat. But in about 10 seconds, it won't matter. Okay, so we're gonna lure all of those people over here. That's right. Come on, come say hi. I felt like that should have done more damage than it did. I'm not gonna lie. But why would it? Why would it? It's like, yippee, bleh. Kill the Nerubian Stalker. Right, so there's going to be some over here. We're going to avoid them. Got to wait slightly above 3 minutes. And I can use that ability again. So this is the Puppet Master, but it's got a question mark on it. You'll be my finest puppet yet. You hear that? It thinks I'm fine. This fight's going to go really quickly, and then round 2 happens. Funny how that works. Also, I'm standing in something I probably shouldn't be. And now he summoned slightly harder creatures to attack me. And it kind of sucks because I have to push like 3 or 4 buttons instead of just the same 2. And now for the final battle. Or is it? Alright, don't stand in that. It'll kill us. Oh, those videos that I did for you last night, I sent them to your sister.
Yeah, she told me. I went to show them to her, and she's like, oh yeah, I saw them.
You've won this performance, but one day you shall be mine to play with. You hear that? Finally, something that wants to play with me. Yeah, right? Oh, guess whose inventory's full, so they can't grab, like, any of the good stuff. Alright, so what's something I can get rid of? Oh, I have a solution to this, actually. Get out of my way. Thank you. So with this warband bank, I can just put stuff in here. I don't need Dragon Isle pigment right now, so we can get rid of a few of those items. Oh, but I definitely need to keep that. The key to success. Cool. Buddy, please just be quiet. 642 is better than 639. So that should upgrade that. Are you kidding? I'm running around with this guy and he's got no curios set up. Oh, that is frustrating. That is frustrating and honestly a little bit embarrassing, but what can you do? I mean, I guess new season, so a lot of that resets, but still. What? Are you ready to leave? Yes. Why not? Now, dude, I don't want to fight you. Okay, go. I guess I have to fight you. Wonderful. So now I got to go back to town and sell all of my stuff and see if I've got any more money, because hello, it is Ahana. She is amazing. Hello, Hana. What are you up to? Anything fun or exciting or fun or exciting or fun or exciting or fun or exciting? How are your kittens doing? Be sure to tell them pss, 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 pss for me. Well, I can't because you're too far away, and also I don't think your boyfriend would appreciate the type of help I'd send. Do. Am I gonna have all the cats? How many cats is too many cats? There's no such number. Okay, so I don't want to sell that because it's got like some socket stuff attached to it, but we can sell that. His name's Beano. He's a dumpster baby. Alright, so we can sell all of that stuff. How many cats is too many cats? You're like, haha, no comment. They heard the pss, pss, pss. Yeah. Cats are kind of silly like that. There's no such number. I'm going to have that song stuck in my head for the next couple minutes. I have money in-game, unlike real life. Okay, renown rank of 15. They are sleeping and purring, yet there you are not purring. You, 0. Your boyfriend, also 0. Someone's got to do something. So sad. Alright, according to this, there's another delve over here I could do. But honestly, before I do, you should go to sleep. It's bedtime. Okay, so now we're here, and the reason we were here was because I'm like a bird, except I know where my home is, and I don't want to fly away. Crash. Okay, so one of the things we can do is we can go to craft orders, patron, I could craft that, but I don't want to. The reward ain't worth it. Could craft that. I don't really need the reward, but they're supplying the most expensive part of it, so I will go ahead and do that. You know, I didn't think so until I listened to myself sing, and I'm like, oh wow, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm like a bird, da 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 da, but I don't know how to sing. I guess I'm not a songbird. Every time you telling me that I'm dumb, ooh, whoa, I don't know how to sing. I don't know why it is there's all this chaos out there that I bring. Yeah. Alright, I can do this one. You know, there's kids out there that are like, I I I was in a coma and then he started singing and I had to get up and turn the live stream off. He saved my life.
Mm.
So according to this, 655 is definitely better, so that's good. And then we just go to knowledge and inscription and specializations, and that gives me 2 points that we can put in this. Oh boy! What did I see?
That's what those flying.
What's that? Oh, what Hana said?
Oh. Chaos with those.
Yeah, that's Hana for you. All right. So, is there more I could be doing with this game? Absolutely. But I'll be honest with you. It's hot, and I'm going to lay in bed, and tomorrow is kind of an important day. There's kind of like a big thing going on. I mean, technically, if you are, you know, in a place where it's 2:30 in the morning, it's already my birthday. So feel free to celebrate. You know, for a quick little hour stream, there definitely were some hiccups, but I feel like we've got a start to what I want to do, so that's good. At some point, I'd kind of like to have like chat going. I still don't know how to see what's going on over at on TikTok. Like they could be asking me to go check out all their little streams, and I'm not even seeing it. But thank you. I am old. I'm a lot older than I thought I would be when I was in my early 20s. Let me tell you, I did not think I'd be at this point in my life. So I don't know what the plan is for my birthday yet. A lot of that depends on my schedule with work. So I would encourage you all to have a good night and pet your kittens for me. We are the Titan's bedrock, the foundation. You ain't nothing. You be quiet. It says that there's a quest I can turn in over here. And this person's like, da-da. May the stars guide you. No. I I don't want them to guide me. But we'll definitely be messing with this more in the future. Just there's a lot to figure out with the new toys that are mixed in with everything I've got here. So, all right, don't have too much fun, and if you do, you can't blame me because I specifically told you not to have too much fun. That was what I told you to do. One thing I think I might do just to kind of mess things around. Okay, so I do that. There's something I'm trying to do just so that all of this works a little better. So if we move this over here. Nice, okay. Now everything I need is in one, like it's on the same, yeah. Just like that. That kind of works. We're learning, we're learning. Don't ask me what we're learning, but we're learning. So I figure most people probably don't need to see like quest information, but they might want to see health bars and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of done with this. I am going to head out. You all be safe. Oh, for those of you who are on Twitch, there's something I need to do specifically for those of you who are on Twitch. Give me a moment. Not this. Don't just ignore that. That's not the thing we're doing. Okay. So stream manager. I don't know why my stream manager doesn't like automatically show my friends that are live. It's actually really irritating. So it looks like Asura Midori is doing Stranova. I don't really know anything about that, but we're gonna rate them because they're on my friends list and I can rate them, I guess. So
They're good people.
they better be, because I'm about to send some people their way, so.